is the artificial horizon, and it made the instrument flying a lot easier. But when I got in that storm, and it was so severe, I forgot and went back to the old 1, 2, 3 system. And I was just having an awful hard time controlling the airplane. I got to a point where I didn't think I had the knowledge or the training. I thought I was going to lose the airplane.
Wow.
And then I thought too is whether the weather was so severe that the airplane structure might fail. You know, I didn't have faith in either myself or the airplane anymore. And I thought about the story where Jesus and his disciples were crossing the Sea of Galilee, and the storm was so severe his disciples were frightened badly, and he came up out of where he'd been asleep and calmed the waters. I thought, well, maybe if I pray for help, God will calm this for me. Instead, he reminded me I wasn't using the artificial horizon like I was supposed to. I was depending on the old system.
Yeah.
And when I started using that artificial horizon, I was able to control the airplane. And while I was in that storm, I got into circulation twice, like I was in a tornado. And the airplane's turning left, I had full right controls, didn't make any difference. And anyway, after I was reminded that I needed to use that artificial horizon, I was able to control the airplane, and my confidence in my ability and in the structure of the airplane was restored. And I think it was just the prayer and being answered. And my conclusion, there's 5 of them. 1, God hears our prayers. God answers our prayers. God may not answer our prayers the way we want. He answers it His way. And in all capital letters, God's way is best. The end.
And how old were you, grandfather, when this was going on?
Can you put that together?
Yep. How old were you when that happened?
Well, this is 1945. I was 24.
You were young.
Oh, yeah.
And what did you want the title to be?
Oh, 1 mistake and 1 short prayer. Yeah, the way I felt, I didn't have time for much of anything. I just thought time was running out.
And how did you feel when you got back down on the ground?
Yeah.
How did you feel when you landed?
Huh?
How did you feel when you landed after that?
I was okay. And when I landed, I went back in the cabin and apologized for the passengers for taking them into such rough air. And you know what they said?
No.
We didn't think it was bad. Good night. It was shaking the airplane. We didn't think it was bad. They didn't know the troubles I was having.
Little did they know, huh?
And I called for my co-pilot to tune in the radio station ahead so I could get back on course. But I knew I was south of course quite a ways. And he didn't respond. Called again, he didn't respond. And the mechanic sat right behind us. He got up and tuned to the radio. And I looked at the mechanic, and he was sitting pushed up in the corner,
Oh.
scared to death.
Well, he knew what was going on.
And I found out that that was his first trip over there, and take him through something like that. But we were short of pilots, otherwise I wouldn't have taken that trip. We had shrimp cocktail for supper one night, and put about half of our pilots in the hospital with diarrhea, and I had to cancel one flight because of that. And this next night, I was the only pilot they had left, and so I went ahead and took it, and I made it.